Yo, we are back. It is episode 3. I am so excited. We got Ball State this week, I believe. I think they're a 1-1 team. Not too great. They lost by like 20 something in their second game, which, you know, we'll take. It shouldn't be too much of a challenge. So, as you can see, we moved the camera again. Now we're up here at this top left section. I felt like the second video, you know, the camera was sort of in the way, but I think I like it here. I've done a little bit of testing with it. I feel like you can see a bit more of the field, and then it also doesn't make necessarily my face the center of attention. You can also see my camera is in a different position than before. I kind of just want to get a little bit closer. I think it looks nicer as far as the quality goes. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments section. I'm totally down to do whatever you guys want me to do, pretty much. So, as far as recruiting goes and everything here, we really, you know, I know last week we didn't do a lot, but this week we did even less. I don't think we really did anything to Brandon Wilson here. Ronnie Massey, nope. Mike Carter, nope. Ayo Baker, we added a little bit more to, so you can see we are now in the lead for him. We also offered him a scholarship. We even did a little bit more scouting on him, and you can see, I mean, you know, his spec catch and his regular catching are not great, but his catch in traffic is amazing for exactly what he is. He's expected to be a 68 overall at the moment, but I think that he could be a little bit of a sleeper athlete. All right, and you can see we scouted Joe Hines a little bit more. You know, he is the guy we are going for as far as our quarterback next season. That is sort of our main plan here, is to get him. 75 speed, he's got 82 throw power with 76 throw accuracy, not too bad. We go down here, we pretty much offered all of these guys scholarships. Rodney Parker, you can see, let's just look at him right here. So we are second in the running for him. He's a 2-star athlete, but right now he's expected to be a 76 overall, so that is one hell of a steal for us. If we can manage to pull him off, that will be probably our best get of this round. Not too much more on Chris Kendrick. Brad Fontenot, we added a little bit more to. I think we scouted him up a little bit more as well. He's looking like he's got 80 speed. Everybody else here, we didn't really do too much. I will say we added a little bit more onto Tony Elliott, and we also took off the points that we had on our out-of-state selection, Michael Robertson. We were down by about 1,200, and at this rate, I just don't think we would be able to get him with the way that our season is going so far. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for scouting. As you guys can see, right here, week 1, Ball State defeated FCS Midwest 24-21. I wouldn't say that that's a very great accomplishment, but good for them. And then in week 2, you see they lost to Army 24-7. So I would say that, you know, our odds are okay. It's a night game. It's at 7 p.m. You know, it's at home. If we could get our first win of the season at home, at night, in front of everybody, that would be absolutely insane. As far as injuries go, you can see Jace Reuter is not out with his concussion. He is back, so we have all of our guys out there, not missing anybody too important. I'm not really too sure about Ball State. Have not checked. Their quarterback, okay, he is out with an abdominal tear for 6 weeks. We love to see that. Listen, we don't love to see him get injured, but it's just adds to the odds of us winning this game, which I really want to get the damn first win of the season here, man. I'm craving it. I want it so fucking bad. So just to give you guys a little bit of a closer look into this franchise, you know, I want to dive a little bit deeper into it as things go. And, you know, once the playoffs comes around, those kind of things will start to happen. You know, we will get some cool shit going. Even if we are not in the playoffs, we will still make it a big thing, hopefully. I just want to make this series immersive and fun, and that is really the goal. But Michigan's sitting here at number 1. Then you got Ohio State at 2, Alabama 3, LSU, and then USC. And then Clemson sitting outside of the top 5 at number 6. Not too many shockers there. It seems about like how things would be in real life. You know, Texas at 10, Georgia is 1-1. I'm not exactly sure who they lost to. Let's check in on that. So, they lost to Clemson week 1. 13-30. Okay, that's interesting. So as far as the Heisman running goes, you see Kyle McCord, the freshman out of Ohio State, is looking like he is the favorite so far. Then you got Paul Tyson out of Clemson, which is kind of interesting considering he's second or third string, but somehow he's up there doing his thing. Jalen Milroe out of Alabama, Marcus Major, and Braylon Allen. Okay, that's, nobody from our team up there, which is, kind of to be expected. Even though I will say Jace Ruder is number 6 as far as passing yards goes on the season, so that's something to look out for. So just a little quick overview before this game starts. So Ball State's offense is even more shit than ours, coming in at 15.5 points a game. We're averaging 21.5. As far as passing yards go, you can see we are 7th in the country at this moment. And Ball State is 73rd, so that's amazing. As far as defense goes, though, Ball State is number 13 against the pass, only allowing 108 passing yards a game right now. They are allowing just under us at 214 yards rushing. We're allowing 224. And I think the big difference here is they only allow 22.5 points a game, which is 78th in the country, but we are 125th with allowing 44. So our defense is pretty shit, but we're going to try and make sure that we can get some stops this game, though, because we won our first win of the damn season. Now, the moment everybody has been waiting for, Week 3, Ball State, North Texas University. Let's get this first dub of the season. I am so motherfucking excited. Let's do this thing. First play on offense, we're just going to come out here with Ayo Ade and kind of try and run it up the middle. Let's feel this out a little bit, and we get absolutely nothing. Beautiful way to start things. The run game just hasn't been very great for us over the last couple of weeks, which I've figured out. I think it might be time to maybe give the ball to Akaika Ragsdale. I know we've talked about it a ton, as we're just going to throw this ball out because they're just back there instantly. This offensive line is awful, and it shows very much so. But yeah, I'm thinking about handing the ball off to Akaika Ragsdale.
He scrambled.
Jace Ruder. 4th and 3. We're just going to punt it. We're going to be smart. If we were around the midfield area, maybe I would go for it. But right here, I'm not really too sure about it, as it's just going to be a fair catch. Like we said before earlier in the video, though, they are missing their quarterback. So who knows if that's going to play a factor in this. We are surely going to start off with a blitz, though, to figure that out. I'm not really too sure who they have back there at the moment, but I'm just going to guard up on who I think is the tight end, and that blitz is automatic. Okay, let's go KD Davis. That's what we love to see. So I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I want to do these videos in a style of where I edit it a lot and trim it down, as KD Davis gets his second tackle of the game, already making it 3rd and 5. I don't really know how much I want to edit down these videos. Obviously I'm going to edit out some of the moments where I think are very slow. And another thing I've kind of decided on is if we're down by like 30 points, I'm not really going to bother playing it out, really. I'm just going to kind of sim it if we're just getting our fucking shit curb stomped. Just to kind of try and speed things up. And maybe that'll allow us to fit multiple games into videos. Who knows? I don't plan on being down by 40-something like every game, but it's very much a possibility. As Roderick Burns is on the return, not too much there. Let's get this offense out here for the second drive, man. Let's see how this looks. I'm not really liking the way the box is lined up, so we're just going to go with the short slant play. And Damon Ward with an 11-yard reception. Not too bad. Good job holding on to that ball, as you see the mascot getting a little bit pumped right there. Jace Ruder, 1 for 2, 11 yards. Let's go for something a little bit deeper here.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? He's on the run.
And Jace Ruder just kind of sails it over his head. He was wide open. If he could have just kind of wrote that down the sideline, that would have worked. But Jace Ruder, like I said, he's a linebacker now in real life for a reason. So we shouldn't be expecting too much from him. And we're going to get Damon Ward with a 15-yard reception. Good game so far for Damon Ward. 2 receptions for 26 yards. We love to see that. Yeah, we're just going to... yeah, we can go with this toss, actually. I'm not too upset with the idea of this. Ayo Aday just picking up 3 there. Not too bad. So, 2nd and 7. We're just going to dump it down to Jamori Macklin. 8-yard reception, but that is the first down. That continues the drive. I'm telling you, I had a good feeling about this game. I know last game we started off confident on offense, and then, you know, we just kind of crumbled from there. But I genuinely feel like this team has a legit shot to win this game. And we're just going to keep that energy just the whole time. 2nd and 10. Let's just go with another little 4 verts play.
He's scrambling. The cavalry.
Jace Ruder, just throw it out. I can't really get the space that I want. I'm not liking the gaps from these receivers. They're just not quite getting where I want them to. Cannot find anybody. I'm going to be looking for Jamori Macklin primarily here, as long as this guy doesn't shift over to the right, which he does. And we're just going to hit Alberding, who is going to dive in for the touchdown. 34 yards. Asher Alberding is having an insane last 2 weeks. He has probably what is my #1 play of this season so far. And he's getting the opening touchdown this game. Let's fucking go, Asher Alberding. Block and try and get down here. Quinn Whitlock. Oh, as he just throws my guy off. Okay. So, 2nd coming for the defense. Let's see if Katie Davis can lead this defense once more. As he did kind of trip the guy up. Did not exactly get what we wanted to there. It's going to be a 2nd and 5 for Ball State. Let's send a little blitz from the outside. Let's get a little bit more pressure than we have been getting. We're going to use our Katie Davis. Looks like he's going to be lined up on the fullback. And it's just an instant sack for us. Pretty sure it's just going to be a TFL, not a sack. But it's Harold West, the mayor, baby. Let's go. 3rd and 7. This is an important set of downs right here. If we can stop them from getting this and get this ball back and hopefully get some more points on top of it. Oh my God, as Texada almost gets the interception. That was so fucking close, dude. That would have been insane. That would have been huge for this team. That was a pick 6 for sure. Just couldn't quite come down with it, though. I'm kind of liking a short play here more. As Macklin just gets that easily. 7-yard reception. Okay. Keeps the drive alive. It's his 2nd catch of the game so far. Trying to slowly work our guys into this game. Not trying to put too much on somebody's shoulders at once. As, oh my God, that was almost a pick by their #3 guy on the team. Jace Ruder, you know, didn't quite see the guy. He was prepared for that. But we got away with it. Kind of traded since we dropped a pick as well.
He's going to try and scramble.
As Jace Ruder just kind of tries to stay up. Only gains 2. I might have been able to throw that to somebody there, but like I said in the last video, probably the last 2 videos, I just don't really trust Jace Ruder to make those throws. You know, maybe when we get a guy that we feel confident in, you'll see a bit more of that, but right now we just kind of have to take what's given. As not quite a first down. We're actually going to go for this. 4th and 3. And we just didn't get it. Jace Ruder just couldn't quite fit it where I wanted it to go, man. I did throw it into double coverage, though. Bad throw. Bad play attempt in general. What can you do? Blitz here, because this is fucking for sure a run. As he's just going to bouncing just off of people left and right, man. This game is absolutely insane sometimes. Let's just come out with another blitz, honestly. We're going to use the safety here. He's going to be guarding the tight end.
Now he tries to buy some time. Brought down.
Oh my Jesus Christ. What a shoestring tackle that was to save that from being a big play. Don't like that we gave that first down up, though. Could have been avoided, but it unfortunately was not. Oh my God, and I almost got there to get that pick, but he still completes it. Kelly's first completion of the game so far, as the clock is just winding down here to the end of the first quarter. Okay, come on. And that looks like it's going to be a false start. Move them back 5 yards. Let's go, baby. And, of course, our yard line is down, and that's a fumble. Harold West got it! Let's go! Oh, my God, what a turnover, Harold West. Oh, my God. That is exactly what we needed. Let's fucking go. Not trying to get anything too quick. We're just going to dump it off to Roderick Burns, who's going to stay up. He's going to bounce out. He's going to get out of bounds. Okay. This team is making some plays right now. My heart is racing a little bit. Jace Ruder is coming out with a little bit of a redemption game so far. Had 3 picks last game. Different story this game, as Jamori Macklin is going to get laid out. Okay. Hopefully he's all right. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Let's go ahead and just jump into the second quarter. Opening play of the second quarter here. We are just going to go for a little slant to Damon Ward, hopefully. And they are just automatically back there. I didn't think the slant was there. Didn't feel confident about it. We'll just take the sack. I'd rather that than a pick. We at least want to get 3 here. But obviously the goal is to get 6. Let's go for it. Fuck it. And Jamori Macklin almost comes down with it. Oh my gosh. He just can't quite hold on to it, man. You're kidding me. It would be a 52-yard field goal. I don't think our kicker has the leg for that. So you know what? I think we're going to go for this. 4 verts might be the move. It might be. I'm feeling Roderick Burns. We're going to go ahead and put Damon Ward on a curl and see if he has the space to maybe get there. Roderick Burns catches it and gets the touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Roderick Burns. Jace Ruder with a beautiful throw. Zips it down, and look at Roderick Burns just reach out and pull that in, man. Absolutely insane. I'm so hyped. Extra points good. We're at 14-0. Who would have thought? The little team out of Denton, Texas, going up on Ball State. Now, listen, I understand. As Michigan wins 51-0, Jesus Christ, #1 team just being #1. Who would have thought? The Denton, Texas team, North Texas, will be up 14-0 on Ball State. Let's go, man. So we're just going to come out here with another blitz. Honestly, it seems to really be working for us. Katie Davis brings him down with the tackle. They got the first down. Katie Davis kind of saved us from a big yardage gain there at least. That's what we like to see, though, from our star defensive player. We're going to blitz again, as we're just going to get a big stop in the backfield. -3. Roderick Brown with a big TFL right there. Oh, my goodness. I love what I'm seeing from this team right now. Just dominating on both sides of the ball, man. Love to see that. We're just going to keep up with this blitz. I can't help it. It's really working. As he's just continually running over my players. Jesus Christ. 4 rushes for 19 yards for Steele. We're containing him pretty well, at least. Still averaging about 4 something. Alright, 3rd and 7. Let's get the stop, man. This would be fucking huge. As he gets the catch. And he just gets laid out from multiple directions and holds on to it. What a play by Ball State there. Just not great coverage on the defense. But you know what? It's okay. They're not even halfway there yet. I trust this team. Just pinch the line a little bit. We're going to user the mayor, or my bad, the president, Larry Nixon. Just going to lay him out with Gaddy. Love to see that effort from the corner there. So I've been pondering the idea of starting to stream on Kick. If anybody would be interested, I'm thinking about doing some sort of Madden franchise possibly with that. Not exactly sure which Madden. I've thought about doing Madden 25 on 360. I kind of would love to do that. That would be super fun. Using like those rosters and everything. Doing maybe sort of like a rebuild or something as far as that goes. Or maybe I'll do a franchise on Madden 24, like a career mode or something. I'm not very sure yet. But, you know, I just kind of want to get a little bit more content out there and be able to give you guys the opportunity to sort of have that live interaction with me, which I think would be super fun. I wouldn't look for it to be super long streams, maybe hour or two, possibly 3.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Gaddy just gets fucking mossed by Tyler there as Ball State gets the touchdown. Okay, Gaddy with just an absolute shift in energy. Wow, goes from making a huge hit to absolutely getting snagged on. We're just going to go ahead and attempt a little screenplay here. Actually, you know what? We're going to go with a run up the middle. They don't have very many people guarding the box in the center, so we should be able to get some decent yardage here as Ayo Adeyi picks up the first down with 11 yards. Let's go. Love to see that. 4 rushes for 17, averaging 4.3. Love to see that. Love to see that. Come on. We're going to go ahead and give it another run here with Ayo Adeyi. As he's just bouncing left and right off of people. Picks up 5, not too shabby. We're just going to continue to kind of chew this clock down. We have the advantage. The ball is in our court. All we could do wrong here is get a turnover, pretty much. As Akaika Ragsdale with a big catch, but there is a flag. Not too sure what this is going to be. It's going to be a face mask, so go ahead and add 15 yards onto that. Amos with the face mask makes it 1st and 10. And we are down here on about the 28-yard line. 29-yard line, excuse me. Ayo Adeyi with another run as he breaks it out to the outside, picks up another 11-yard rush for the first down. Ayo Adeyi just eating it this moment, man. Let's go. Love to see this effort from our team. Just looking like a completely different team than we've seen in the last 2 weeks, man. And we're just going to throw that out of bounds. Nobody there on that play open. At least not that I've seen. We're just going to try and see if we can get this run game going a bit more. They got the box kind of stacked here, so we're going to look for this pass. Roderick Burns, we're going to send you deep. We're just going to hit Jackson down below as he trucks a guy, falls forward for 5. Makes the third down a little bit more manageable. Gives us some options here. You know, we might just try and dump this down to Ayo Adeyi here. He's been making plays for us left and right. As he's going to be wide open. Ayo Adeyi gets even closer to the goal line. 10 yards for us. 1st and goal. Man, if we can punch this in here, that'll be huge. Putting us up 21-7 just before half. I'm not too much liking the way the run looks here, so we're going to attempt this pass. That's going to be Gums, and he's going to get in for the 3-yard reception touchdown. I think Gums might have a touchdown every game of the season so far. He has been on a roll. You know, it's nothing too long, but he's doing what he needs to do here for this offense. And as long as this extra point here is good, that is going to put us up 21-7, ladies and gentlemen. Look at your team, North Texas University, coming out here trying to get their first win of the season here at this 7 o'clock game at home, in front of the students, in front of the staff, in front of the fans. Let's get this motherfucking dub, baby. Let's go. I just want to say I hope you guys are enjoying the video. It's been super fun for me to make these videos so far as the QB just throws that out. It's been super fun making these videos. I've been loving it so far. I'm getting more into it by the episode, and if we get this fucking win here, I'm telling you, going into week 4, I believe we have Georgia. I could be wrong about that, and I want to make sure before I confirm it. As Katie Davis with a big tackle on Kelly. If we can get a win going into the Georgia game, that's going to give us some huge momentum to possibly pull off one of the biggest fucking upsets of the season. I mean, it would have to be, right? Just a small North Texas team who is pretty shit, defeating one of the top teams in the country in Georgia. Back-to-back defending national championship winner. That would obviously be the dream. If we pull it off, hell, I might even shed a tear, man. I want to see great things from these players. As we're going to see Larry Nixon come up with a tackle there. They're going to pick up the first down. 2 minutes left just about here in the second quarter. They are inching their way down the field, which is a little bit nerve-wracking, but good tackle there. Number 5, not exactly sure who it is. Ball State's going to call a timeout, though. It's going to stop the clock with 2:01. They are going to come straight back out here, though. It is going to be 2nd and 7. No running back in the backfield. And that's going to be a sack, baby. Let's go. -4 yards. That is going to be Vilea with the sack. Might be his first on the season. Huge play for the defense there, man. It is 3rd and 11 now. Come on. This is honestly a huge play here. If we can stop them from getting points right before half, get the ball back, and potentially get some more ourselves, I mean, that would be a dream. As we get the stop is here. We're going to call the timeout. It's going to be 4th and 5. They're actually going to go for this. Huge decision there to go for this. Okay. Come on. As they're going to pick it up and... oh my goodness. I honestly had a feeling that defensive play wasn't going to work. I really genuinely did, and I continued to stick with it. Shouldn't have. It's my mistake.
Now he tries to buy some time.
And we try to lay him out. It really just bumps him over to the side. 7-yard rush from the quarterback. Oh my goodness, man. They are just getting closer by the fucking play here. We're going to use your Vilea.
He's on the run.
Harold West doesn't quite do it. Oh my God! Wow! We are gonna lay him out right at the goal line and get a fumble. Katie Davis with the recovery. You are kidding me! Huge play. Huge play. I don't even know who got the fumble. Number 2. Oh my God! What a huge fucking play that was. You are kidding me. Oh my God, I feel lightheaded after that. I screamed a little too hard, man. Jesus Christ. What a huge stop. Right on the 5-yard line as well. And Katie Davis with the huge fucking recovery there. It's going to give us a minute with 2 timeouts to hopefully try and get some points here. Throw that ball out of bounds. And are they going to call that grounding because I didn't go anywhere? Thought I had intentional grounding turned off. Man, That sucks. That gives them 2 free points, and now we have to punt it. I genuinely thought I had intentional grounding off. It kind of makes the CPU quarterback stay in the pocket a little bit longer, changes the animations a little bit. Oh, what an idiot I am. Jesus Christ. So now we need another big stop as we get another sack on Kelly. Roderick Brown this time with the sack. That's another TFL for him as well. Huge play. We cannot see the down markers. Have no idea how far it is. But it looks like they're going to get it regardless as he gets laid the fuck out. Huge hit there on Rahman. Man, the clock is ticking though. They have 1 timeout left. We are going to send this blitz here with the president. Come on, as he is just runs out of bounds. Quick 3-yard reception though. I have no idea what fucking down it is. I've lost track, honestly. It will be nice to be able to see it, but just screw me, I guess. Come on, Katie Davis. Harold West tries to get the stop, and that's just... He's just barely going to get the first down there, I believe. Wow. Just could not quite get the tackle with Harold West. Unfortunate. We're going to send another blitz here. And, oh my goodness, I honestly did not know if that was a fumble. Oh man, that was almost another huge play by the defense. Defense is just playing very well this game so far. They've only allowed 7 points. Because 2 points is obviously from the offense. As it's just almost intercepted by Texada again. And what is the flag? Pass interference. On the offense as well. We are going to accept that to push them back. Gets them a little bit further out of field goal range. 9 seconds left here. Come on, let's just lock up. Send this game to half, man. Like, it shouldn't be this nerve-wracking just to get into half. As Texada blows the tackle. Wilson with a huge tackle with 0 left. Oh my god, they had 1 timeout left, but they did not have time to call it. Oh my god, dude. That was almost a huge fucking play by Ball State. But we escaped to halftime. Up 21-9. Can we get away with this W for North Texas? I don't know, man. Let's get into this damn third quarter because this game is stressing me out, dude. So the defense has gotten 3 sacks so far, which is amazing. We are just killing it defensively all around. Not giving up too much of anything. Really couldn't ask for more. Really could not. Defense is playing lights out. We're going to blitz again here. As it's another fumble! And we recover it. That's the 3rd turnover of the game. Huge hit. Number 5 again. I really need to get more accustomed to his name. What a huge fucking play that is. What a way to start off the second half. Literally on the first fucking play, dude. Fumble. That puts us in the most unimaginably beautiful spot possible. As it's almost a pick. Jace Reuter just having a killer game right now. 169 yards with 3 touchdowns. Almost a pick, though. Want to be a little bit more careful, but, you know, we're just feeling ballsy, I guess, because we're just beating the shit out of this team right now. As Ward just can't come down with it, as it's almost a pick, really. We kind of tested their corner there, but, you know, as I always say, I'm not going to apologize for at least taking a shot, because you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. As we just can't quite get anything. We're just going to send out the kicker and try and get this field goal, man. Coach is suggesting us to go for it. I don't think so, as it's not there.
4th down. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3.
The kick is up.
The kick is up.
And it's no good. Is our kicker really that bad? That was like a 39-yard attempt. So defense is back out on the field, unfortunately, with no points to show from offense. Katie Davis with a big tackle. Having a pretty big game this game so far. Showing why he is our star guy on defense. 5 tackles, 1 TFL with a sack, and he's got a fumble recovery as well. Huge game. We're going to use our Vilea here. Try and get in the backfield. As we're just going to bounce right over. And that's going to be a pick for Jackson. Just another turnover by Ball State. What are they doing? They just keep giving us the ball. Like, just handing it to us. They want us to win. Someone has bet money on this team to lose. I think it might be the quarterback at this point because I believe he's got 2 fumbles and an interception. He has to be betting against his own team. Damon Ward, easy first down. 11 yards. What a trend with 11s this game. 11 yards here, 11 yards there. We need to really start just chewing this clock because if we're just going to keep getting handed the ball, we might as well get out of here with a dub quicker than we should. Big yard, or big run from Ayo Ade, should I say. 7 rushes for 41 yards, averaging 5.9 at the moment. Yeah, we're just going to turn on conservative and try and kind of chew this clock down, man. I mean, really putting the hurt on Ball State at the moment. 4 turnovers already. There's not really much else I could ask for. Ayo Ade picking up the first down. Honestly, as much clock as we can chew off each drive, the better. So, might just kind of sim here. If anything big happens, you'll know. Ayo Ade, 2nd and goal. Rush up the middle. Touchdown, and there is a flag. Are you kidding me? Offsides on the defense. That's going to get declined. Touchdown, North Texas. All right, so defense is out once again after just another huge turnover, man. I mean, I really just don't know what this team is doing. You're really trying us right now as the quarterback just gets laid out. Try and just throw this deep to Damon Ward. No, we're not, actually. We're just going to scramble out with Jace Reuter. He's going to hurdle. Keep going for more as that is going to be a huge run by the QB. He's having a huge game this game, man. 4 rushes for 16 yards. He's got 3 touchdowns. No turnovers whatsoever. Jace Reuter having an amazing game. Put your 4s up. It's time. 4th quarter. We are 8 minutes away from the first win of this franchise. I am so excited, man. I am pumped. Let's just go ahead and get this over with, man. Huge. Ayo Ade with the touchdown. 2nd of the day for him. Just a little 1-yarder, but that's going to hopefully put us up 35-9. That's probably going to seal it for North Texas getting this win, man. Let's fucking go, baby. Ayo Ade just with a huge run out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. That might be his longest rush of the season, man. 25 yards. Huge run from Ayo Ade in the 4th quarter. Oh my goodness. I honestly wasn't expecting something like that, man. Jesus Christ. So that's going to do it. 35-16 is going to be your final score. They put up another little bit of a pity touchdown there at the end. As you can see, your player of the game was Jace Reuter. 3 touchdowns for him. I do want to say Ayo Ade had a huge game. And on the defensive side of the ball, Katie Davis had over 11 tackles, I believe. Or at least had 11. Absolutely insane. He also had a TFL, a sack, a fumble recovery. Really just absolutely did everything possible. But yeah, this was a huge game for this team. It is our first win. And I'm so happy for that. And I'm sure that you guys are fucking stoked for it as well if you're as into this series as I am. Which I hope you absolutely are. Let's just go ahead and take a look at these stats real quick. We're going to go over here to some of the team stats. As far as first downs go, we had 3 more than Ball State with 18-15. They actually have more yards, but 4 turnovers to 1 is definitely going to lose you a game. We've seen that in the last 2 games that we had with turnovers. They just hurt you really badly, man, and that seems to be what happened to Ball State. They're going to fall to 1-2. We are going to now fall to 1-2 as well. But that's a good thing for us, because that is our first win. Okay, that is going to be the end of the video, guys. You know, first win of the series. I'm so happy we got it once again. I know I keep saying it, but for us to be 1-2, that's huge. This was a 5-7 team last year, and our goal is to at least have 5 wins and do the same. I don't want to be worse. I only want to make this program better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and a comment if you did so. Leave some suggestions about what kind of franchise you would like me to do as far as the streams go. I'm going to try and get that kick set up as soon as you guys kind of give me some feedback as far as that is. Like I said, I'm trying to decide between Madden 25, Madden 24, possibly another college football franchise. I don't really know. You guys just let me know if you have any ideas for it. We're going to try and do something fun with that. But this is going to be the end of the episode 3. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys on Friday in episode 4. Peace.